I'm gonna show you a couple of ways to check if a meme coin is actually what it's claiming to be, right? If it's claiming to be a renounced ownership coin, community driven CTO, that's what it is. Then you have to look at the contract. So I mean, one thing, if it's listed on Coin Market Cap, that's usually a good sign. That means it has enough people that care about it that wanted it to be listed on here. That's important. A lot of people use Coin Market Cap, but a lot of people use the main way of checking, and the main way to check something is through Deck Screener, because it is how you have the trading view charts, that the live chart basically, where you can go up to 1 second. Yeah, see, like you can go to 1 second, 5 minutes, 15 minutes on the candles. Hold on, why is this? Let me reset the view. There you go. So like here, I'm on the 5 minute. Here I'm on the 1 minute. So you can see live exactly what's happening. So for all you TA guys, this is how you do it. Deck Screener, especially if you're looking into DeFi meme coins. Okay, the tools that I use to see if these tokens are legit is, first of all, you want to verify that it's the same contract. So here we have, I showed you Hoppy right in the beginning. This is Hoppy. This is from the Nightriders, the second book of Matt Furie. People say that this is the original Pepe, like the first frog of Matt Furie, and then Pepe was made, and then the third one would be like FEFE or something like that. But here I'm gonna show you. You can like copy to the clipboard here here this address, this contract address for the token, and you can go here on Deck Screener. You can search it up, right? Hoppy. You go with the one with the highest in market cap, which is 66 million right here. You can also copy it from here. So you go down to where it says Hoppy, you click on that, and that's you literally copy that to the clipboard. So if you want to check if this is legit, the first place, the most reliable place that I have found is called d.fi/scanner. So it's a DeFi scanner that literally checks the contract to see if there's any issues or problems with it. So here's Hoppy. It has an 83 out of 100. It says that there's a transfer fee, but that's not true because the ownership's renounced and the transfer fee is 0, so there's no transfer fee. So that's a lie. And then you have the dump risk. So that's usually common with these meme coins, DeFi tokens, is that people will have like a lot of the supply because they invested early on. And it was like a small cap or micro cap or whatever. So here you have a comprehensive audit of like what this contract can and can't do. So if you don't want to go through like Etherscan and look at the contract itself, you don't have any coding or any experience, you don't know what certain things mean, this explains it to you in layman's terms. Essentially, it means there's no vulnerable withdrawal functions found, meaning they can't just like keep you from withdrawing or transferring or anything like that. There's no re-entrancy risk found, no locks detected. They can't lock your tokens basically. Verified source code found usually means that it's an open source contract that's been found verified. No mintable risks found, meaning they can't mint more tokens. And especially with something like this, which has an ownership renounced, most of these have ownership renounced. That's what they're called, CTO or community driven meme coins. It's the community that decides the value or the future price action of these. Users can always transfer their tokens, so that's checked. Contract cannot be upgraded, meaning they can't do anything to the contract. They can't change it, nothing. No centralized balance controls found. No approval of the restrictions found. No external calls detected. No airdrop specific code found, meaning they can never like airdrop tokens out of nowhere to people. Like there's no code found that there's a function that they can do that. No retrievable ownership found. They can't retrieve ownership ever again once it's renounced. Once they send it to the dead address, which is the 0x000 address, there says recent interaction within the 30 days. It means users are active, operational functionality not abandoned. That's a lot of things. Okay, so this tells you everything you need to know. Another way to check, a quick way to check if something's a honeypot, is honeypot.is. So you can paste the same contract in here, and you gotta make sure you're on the Ethereum network that you're checking, not the BSC or base layer 2. here you can see Hoppy is open source. It says low risk of honeypot, meaning it's not a honeypot. Okay, so those are the tools that I use to look at certain coins and see if like the contract is good, see if it's legit. So this is similar to Pepe. So it's not going to be like a scam contract or anything like that. Pepe is already at 4 billion. If Pepe wanted to rug or wanted to be a scam, or if it was going to fail, it would have done it already, because it's been going up and up. And it's just going to keep going. So a lot of these are community driven. Again, people are buying into these narratives. I look at FEFE and I see a lot of potential, because this is the third book, right? This is from the main character from the third book of the Matt Furie Saga, right? This is from Mindviscosity, which was, I think, put out in 2020 to 2021. So I see a lot of potential for this. The token supply is smaller, way smaller than Pepe and Hoppy. It's actually a lot like scarcer, right, as an asset. You know, I just see this, and this is legit. Like, I also see their Twitter, their community, the Telegram, and you can look at those things. You gotta look at the community, right? So how is the community treating this, right? Is it very bullish? Are they constantly active and posting, constantly working? And these guys are. So I like that. Look at these memes. This is FEFE, right? The third frog from the third book of Matt Furie Saga. Matt Furie is by the way, the creator, the artist behind Pepe, the meme, the frog, for those of you who don't know. So again, a lot of this stuff is common sense to most of you, but this is what I do personally. So on top of looking at coin market cap, you have to look at DEX tools and DEX screener. And on top of looking at DEX screener, look at the website, look at the community behind that asset token, and look at the contract. Like, do the little what's it called? Do the quick intel right here, gold plus security. Go do all that. See, this one on Token Sniffer, it says it's a 100 out of 100, meaning this token code, the source code for the contract is solid, meaning it's good. And then you can go to DBank, guys, and if you find the whale that's been accumulating FEFE or any other meme coin that you're looking into, you can click on the ether scan address of that whale, whatever person. This is not a whale, by the way. This is probably like a fish. But this is for an example. You can paste that in here into dbank.com. And dbank, you can see like what people are doing and what they're investing in. What these investors in FEFE, Pepe, Hoppy, what are they looking into? What other coins are they investing in other than just those that you're looking at? I can see this guy he invested some money into Shibu. He had some money in Foxy, some money in Pepe. He has some FEFE, like 250. He has more on FEFE because it's a smaller cap. He has some MAGA tokens, like, you know, you could see all this stuff, and you go to transactions, you can see the last thing he did was he bought some FEFE, right? 14,750 FEFE for 250. I got in at like 2 to 3 million market cap, but my average is 4 million, 4.5 million, because I had to buy like around 5 million since it kept shooting up. I should have invested more in the beginning, but I didn't. That's just my opinion. Like, none of this is financial advice. By the way, my disclaimer, guys, this is very high risk, high reward. These meme coins, these narratives. Shiba was very high risk, high reward in the beginning, but look at where it ended up, right? People say that Pepe has that potential to reach a 40 to 50 billion market cap, and it already reached a 7 billion market cap, right? This is Pepe right here. I was looking at Pepe when it was like 300 million market cap around here and back here before it went up to 1.5 billion, right, in May 5th of 2023. So I was looking at it back then, and I had a whole season. I had a whole, not season, but a whole 3 to 4 month period where I could have bought into Pepe, right, and got a 10x. If I would have gotten into Pepe around 300 million, like around like October, so exactly a year ago, I would be up 10x on my money. So I'd be like, if I would have put 1,000 or whatever, I would have 10,000 in Pepe. And now I know Pepe is probably gonna go past 20 billion. Just knowing how these things work, how they go and play out, 20 billion for sure. Like, that's my conservative like price prediction for Pepe. And if that goes up, guys, I see Hoppy, which is part of the second book, the Nightriders, from the Matt Furie Saga. I see Hoppy doing being the second Pepe. So people are gonna, like, you know, basically, essentially, once Pepe goes up, they're gonna try to find the next Pepe, whether that's Chinese Pepe or Brett, Andy, Landwolf. Those are gonna go up too to possibly multi-billion market caps if Pepe succeeds and it reaches the level that Shiba Inu did last cycle. Now Hoppy would be in the couple billion market cap. If that happens, I see FEFE. I see this one doing really good too. So let me find FEFE right here. This is FEFE right here, which, by the way, I was buying down here, like right here, and now it's up here. So this has a smaller supply. Again, look, Pepe has total supply in the trillions. Hoppy has it in the billions, and then FEFE has it in the millions. So trillions, billions, millions. That's crazy. These are the three main frogs from the three books that Matt Furie put out: The Boys Club, the Nightriders, Mindviscosity. That's the narrative I think that might do good. Has a great possibility of succeeding. And because these are renounced contracts, there's nothing that you can get rugged, really. I mean, the only possibility that there is for any of these is a slow rug, but that's if the community decides that this is a failed token and people just abandon this, essentially. Like, once the token gets abandoned, a renounced contract token, it becomes a slow rug. So it doesn't become like that instant, like huge red candle, but instead it becomes like a downward trending thing that never ends, essentially. That's a slow rug. So if the community is strong and the community keeps working hard and this token keeps going up, it keeps getting attention and is actually, I think, is one of the ones that are primed to succeed in this huge narrative, then I think that this will have a future getting close to $1 billion in market cap. I see like a 50x to 100x scenario for this. 100x being conservative, actually, meaning this could go to 700 million market cap easily, or even higher, possibly. And that's considering Pepe, Hoppy go into the multi-billion in market caps. So yeah, none of this is financial advice. This is just my own opinion for entertainment purposes, guys. Don't buy anything that I say, no matter what. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So yeah, and what I do to research these. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm out.